Alright, so what we're going to talk about today in this Champion 2 episode is how to defend when your opponent is in your last third. So basically the third of the pitch towards your goal, right? So what you should do in that position when they're like going quite fast towards your goal, dribbling it and make it a flick or make it a power shot, how you should actually defend that. So yeah, that's the first part of the tips, and then the second part of the tips is how to read your opponent. Like if they're a ball chaser, what you should do, how do you notice their tendencies, what I do to notice their tendencies, and all of that. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys, and yeah, if you do enjoy it, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the tips, and then after that the games. Alright, so I want to talk about what happens when you're defending from this kind of danger zone. So what I would suggest to you guys is that when you're defending from here, what you want to do is you want to come round, rotate to the near post, and try and save anything or flick they've got, right? And what you want to do really with this is you want to be able to time your sort of rotation to this post so that you're not there too early, so that you lose all your momentum and you have to stop and then he flicks, right? That's what happens if you're too early. Basically, you will have to stop because then the guy hasn't flicked yet and you're like, oh crap, if I go too far to this side, then he's got all that space to shoot behind me. So what you want to do is you want to really time it perfectly. So as soon as they're about to flick, you can be around this position. So if they do decide to go near post, you can save that. And if they do decide to go far post, you can save that. Now it's really hard to get that timing down, right? But what you have to do is you have to be as patient as possible. It's really hard to do. I would definitely, if you want to learn how to do this, watch Scrub Killer's videos, because he always defends like this from this position, and he times it almost perfectly every single time. And you'll see him make these saves where like he will save it and the ball's like almost all in, and he's just about saved it. And that's what he uses. That's what I use. That's what a lot of Grand Champion players use. So you want to time it so you come through the post here just as he's about to flick, so you can save the near post shot or the far post shot, whichever one they do. Now it's pretty hard to save, but once you can do enough of them, you'll have the sort of reaction to actually save it. So yeah, if anything, that's just something to keep in mind when you are playing. That's how you should defend those situations. Alright, so now I just want to talk about how I read my opponents, because I know a lot of people, something people struggle with. People ask me actually quite frequently, like, how do you play against bull chasers, or how do you... Okay, it's not a lot of people, there's a few people have asked me. I've only got a few subscribers, so you know how it is. But yeah, like, people ask me that, how do I play against bull chasers, how do I play against this playstyle, like, play guy's really weird, how do I combat that? So I'm going to tell you how I do it, and you know, like, I've got quite a few really good results against people who have been beating me quite big, and I've been able to come back just because I've been able to read them. Also against pros as well, so this is advice for literally every level in the game, right? From lowest level to pro level. So, and I'm not saying I'm a pro, I've just beaten them, right? And these are the methods I've used, right? So basically what I do, so at the beginning of a game, if my opponent is shadowing like in this kind of position, I might just flick early. And what I'm trying to do with that is I'm trying to see how they react to that flick. I want to see if they go back. Are they staying close? Are they rushing back to get the ball? Have they stayed too close? Is that their mentality? Is their mentality to stay too close? Have they easily saved it because it was an early flick and their natural thing is to go back? So all the time, I'm always trying to figure out what they're doing. Then I might do like a safe bounce dribble where I'm covering my goal. I just want to see when they're going to challenge. I want to see basically what they're going to do. And the reason I say it's safe is because I'm going to do it in a way that I can't concede, but I can see what they're doing. And I may not talk about it in my videos, but it's something I'm always thinking about. Like, oh, he's done that, he's done this. And, you know, and that's why I don't know if you've noticed, but in a lot of the videos, like, I've watched them back as well, and I've been like, oh, he's going to go back now, he's going to pass me the ball, he's going to shoot now, he's going to flick it. And the reason I know that is because I've been analysing them, and honestly, it can be a bit of second nature to me now because I've done it so much, but it's something you have to start doing to try and predict your opponents, to see their sort of tendencies in the game. What they do when you do a certain move. And actually, you know what? I've seen that in boxing. A lot of fighters, what they do is they pretend to throw punches. That's why you don't see people in first rounds throwing as many punches as you see in later rounds, right? They're trying to feel each other out. They're trying to figure out, oh, what does he do when I pretend to throw the jab? What does he do when I pretend to throw a straight, you know? And they keep trying to figure each other out. So actually, you know, Rocket League's not too dissimilar from boxing, honestly. Because you're trying to feel out your opponent, trying to see what they kind of do whenever you make a certain move. And yeah, that's basically what I do to read my opponent. Now, what do you do with that information? So let me just give you an example. Like, say I flicked early and they've gone all the way back to goal. That gives me an information that next time when I've got the ball, they think I might flick early. And anyway, they're playing passive because they've gone all the way back to goal. So that means I can get closer to goal and I can do a flick closer to goal. Now, if on my early flick, they're rushing back or they're just super close to me in some way and I flicked it, that tells me that eventually in this game, I will get one of these flicks fast enough to go over their head because they're going to be too close and they might challenge early. So I'm going to be able to get over them because that's their tendency. That's what they do. They shadow close. So hopefully that sort of thing helps you. Something to think about, guys. Yeah, I hope that helps somewhat in the way you think about what you're going to do. So just to recap. Make moves and document in your mind what your opponent's doing. Right? Do early flicks, do early shots. Just try and feel out your opponent. See what they do. Just see what they do. And once you've got that downloaded, you know how to play. Alright, I'll see you in the games now. Ooh, we got the Masumane. I really like this car. I do have to say, apart from the Octane, obviously, I think the Masumane is my favorite car just in general. Like, I just love it so much. It's so clean on touches and flicks, and we'll see how I perform in it, but I've just always really liked this car. It's always been a good car for me. Don't know how it is with all the toppers and stuff, but oh crap. It was the car messed me up. Alright, so I think he's giving me too much space. I could have scored that, I think, if I got around a little bit more. Oh, he did really well to block it. Has he gone back for boost? Yeah, he has. Let's just stay close to it. If you didn't go for boost, then I would have like no. Wait, if he went for what am I saying? If he didn't go back for boost, I would have gone back for boost, right? But because he went back for boost, I stayed on the ball. And that gave me like a little bit more time to get that 50 and safety. If you know what I mean. Oh, I really thought he challenged there. Okay, so we know this guy likes to fake challenge, right? So we're going to take that into the rest of the game. And I don't think people in Champ 2 really mix up their challenges too much. Like, they do something and that's what they stick to, right? So you see how he's like always going back, right? And something you have to recognize in your games as well. Wow. I tried to get the demo, it's risky. What the? Who am I playing against? Jazer. All these spins for? Alright. He doesn't like to leave the ball alone, but he never challenges first time. I hate playing all these long cards though. I mean, like I said, I do love the Masumane, but I really want an Octane. That was a really good flick. Unlucky for him. Yeah, he really likes to stay close with it. Okay, so if I take this well enough, I should be able to score. There we go. Yeah, he kind of overcommitted. He hit low boost and he took a bad touch and ends up him being a goal. Standard stuff, really. Should be in. No, I mean, I have to put it in. I put those in. See, again, just winning the kickoffs. Yeah, not much you can do there if I'm winning the kickoff hard. Not much anyone can do. If you're losing kickoffs hard, you're gonna lose the game most probably, like super hard. It's just Rocket League, just the way it is. Oh, that nearly was cool. What a save. Watch this read. Oh. I tried to jump before I even went. Honestly, I was in the right direction. Obviously not, I didn't get the ball. Yeah, there I didn't go for the boost straight away because I was watching to see how close he was. Wow, okay, nice one. I conceded. God damn it. I hate when they try and bump you. It's like really annoying. Put me in such a weird spot. That's the thing, I also do bumps as well. Okay, so I just did a slow kick off there. I haven't done that in a while. I normally... Wow. He's a little bit scared of the attacks we might have, so... Not want me to have any time on the ball there. That was a very poor air dribble. I think he's missed. Yeah. Okay, let's try and play more like accurate, I guess. Okay, I think. Yeah. So the way he's defending, he's always like susceptible to a bump. So I just did it. Basically what happened there. Everyone's got really good kickoffs. I'm not really dominating them. Now that could be the car. It could be the car, and I'm not, because like if you got a lower hitbox, you obviously will. You need to jump a little bit higher, right? To get the same impact as an Octane. So let me try that actually. Well, this one I'm probably going to win anyway because I'm really good at it. But because that's the speed flip one. That one usually wins. But okay, let's try on. Oh, he left. Alright. Decent game. I'm not playing optimal, but yeah, it's not too bad. We went up one division. Oh, we got Dominus. No, why are we getting so many long cars? Are there like more long cars in the game than non-long cars, I guess? I guess there must be. Like, you got the Octane hitbox, but you don't have like anything else really that's taller than it, do you? Yeah, it's like nothing taller than Octane hitbox. What the hell have I got on my car? That guy was talking to me. Hello. No. No. He turned off his he turned off his thing. Oh, he fake jumped me. God damn it. He's got the, oh my god, no. How do you get so quick to that? Pretty sure I had no boost. Yeah, this guy's probably... I think this guy's the best guy I've played so far. Yeah. So he's quite secure when he's making his plays. Alright, just about go around it. Yeah, I mean, he's by secure I mean when he's trying to challenge me, he's not leaving that many gaps. I mean, he has left a gap there, but you know what I mean. Like it's not as easy to score as the other guys. Trying to hit over him. He goes up super early, so I could probably go for the bump. I normally like take a few touches, then go for the bump. That's why I didn't go for the bump. But now that I see that, how early he's going on air dribbles. He's obviously not had good experience. Oh crap! I must have hit it a little bit. Yeah, I mean, he didn't have much choice but to jump there. And we do get the goal. Oh no. No way. Wow. He went for that. I didn't think it was possible, that's why I let him do it. And I guess it wasn't. Alright, yeah, he's scared of the bump. Understandable. Oh no. Okay, just was a little bit quicker than him there. But honestly, I wasn't talking there for quite a bit. But I think I honestly do play a lot better when I'm not talking. A lot cleaner, I've noticed. What on earth? I might be getting a little bit mad. Never mind. And he's not got that boost. Alright. Yeah, not much to say. Really. What on earth? Ah, I went off target. Yeah, I messed up one touch and it was all over. For me at least. I know Gainer would have probably rectified that. But then he doesn't have a limited boost in rank, so maybe not. That was really bad. Still went. Still a show off. Yeah. Oh, that was a trophy. You guys probably can't see the trophies, can you? I think he's crying. I don't know. Let's see if his mic goes. I doubt he's crying, right? No! I missed the boost. I'm not gonna lie, I thought at the beginning this guy was like a really tough opponent, but I guess it turned out not to be. So then then I scored 9 goals, and I've realised that. I don't know. Like, he did a really good flick at the beginning as well. I don't know, it's hard to tell how good people are. Even if they, like, they might do some kind of good thing. The thing is, you might do good things, but can you do them at the right times? He left. GG. He didn't leave. Yeah, it's all about if you can do it at the right time. 17 wins. Oh, that doesn't pay you in Champ 3. Okay, we'll play another one. Thingy. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can easily blame it on this car if I lose. Easily blame it on the car. Yeah, what is this car? That is horrible. And the gel and ugh. I think it's blue portal gel. I think that's what that is. I never really played Portal. I played it. Well, I did play it once. At my cousin's house. Like 4 of them. 4 brothers. They are. Alright. I might get clapped. Because I didn't win the kickoff. We'll see. Don't know who Waddies is. He might be good. Might be good at ones. Oh, that was so good. Yeah, this might be hard. I need my Octane. I know this might be the same hitbox, but it's not the same thing, right? Oh, what the hell? Throw the ball around him. Let's just go for his boost. Hope he messes up here. No! I messed up more than him. Let's take the ball back and poop and start up a new attack. Close. So he's not someone that likes to challenge early. You can already see that. Oh jeez. Oh, he was going for the goal, so I think he's conceded here because he did that. If he when I got my boost and maintained pressure. So we've seen that a few times from like Champ 2, Champ 3 players. They seem to focus on the shot a lot sometimes when it's not possible. I mean, that's just like lack of understanding of... This guy might be Grand Champ, maybe, I don't know. He's playing pretty well. He's doing things I would expect of a Grand Champ, honestly. Like that. I mean, he didn't score, but it was super close and he had no boost. So he's like trying to milk out whatever he can from chances. What the hell? Okay, no, that's kind of stupid what he's doing in a way as well. Some of the things he does is kind of stupid, but like he's always going to turn like a... I know that now. Like he doesn't want me to have any time on the ball. Which is a little bit strange. Like a Grand Champ would like let you have something off the ball, right? He wouldn't... This is crazy. That is so weird. Oh, I should have had that and scored. This is dumb. This is just dumb. What the... No, okay. This is so stupid. Yeah, I mean... I mean, like, honestly, this reminds me of... Like, so I watched Scrub's video the other day. This reminds me of when Breezy was playing in Scrub. Like, how Breezy was just bull chasing for the sake of it. And, like, Waddy's is actually being himself. Like Breezy was being himself against Scrub. Like, it's literally the same game. Well, same concept, obviously. Scrub's much better than I am. And Breezy's much better than this guy. You know what I mean. Unless it is Breezy. Then that means I'm Scrub. Which I'll take. That was a really good flick. I backed up because I didn't think he'd flick, so I didn't think that was like a smart decision to do. Because it seemed like an easy save, but he scored it, so. You see, like, I can't actually control a game like this if he's just gonna... Like, there's not really... There's not much I can do to, like, win, like, 10-0 or something in this kind of match, because if he's not going to leave the ball alone, and he's not like he's putting himself in that much danger. I mean, there, he stayed on it too long. He should have just gone back to goal, but, you know. Oh, he's won that kickoff pretty hard. He's probably going to try and bum me, I think. No, he went for goal. God damn it. I've got a really bad read on him, because sometimes he'll go for the bump and sometimes he'll just go for the shot. It's not needs to kick off. Okay, he's messed up again. Oh, he's so lucky. He missed the boost. Yeah, this kind of game is like really annoying to play because like there's no free flowing play. Like no one, yeah, like no one really benefits in a game like this. It's like, oh my god, it's literally so boring. I don't know. He's making it boring. I don't know how I didn't win that. Okay, let's just go for a ceiling. I haven't gone for one yet. In this whole thing. That's actually my first. That's surprising because... Oh no, because I'm trying to play like the rank, right? So I don't go for that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. I think I pushed him away. What the? Nah, this guy is so lucky. He's actually so lucky. Like, I don't know how he got so much power on that. Like he hit that so hard from no speed. Like he just turned around on the wall. That was so weird. That was such a weird game. I wonder if that gets us into Champion 3. I wonder if he's Grand Champ. He could be. I'm not really sure what rank he is. Yeah, that goes. He must have been Grand Champ or Champion 3. Yeah, Champion 3 Division 2. That's quite a big leap. So we've played 18 games. Played 18 games. I think it's an 18 win streak, if I'm correct. Now is the time where I can lose, because I'm probably going to be put up against a Grand Champ at some stage. And a lot of the Grand Champs are pretty good. League rankings. What am I going to league rankings? Stats. So yeah, so far 18 win streak. It's taken us only an hour so far. Normally it takes, isn't it like 2 hours to get Grand Champ? Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it there for today. If you guys did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.